What's up and welcome back to the Mama's Review. So today I wanted to talk about something that I found a lot harder as a mom that was not really talked about a lot before I had my son, and I kind of wish it was, and that is sleep. And if you have a baby that doesn't sleep, you know exactly what I am talking about. It is one of the toughest things to get through. Now, some moms get lucky and their babies sleep awesome right from the beginning. Jacob was not that way. He slept pretty good in the very early stages, maybe the first month, and then really was not a great sleeper after that. And we tried a multitude of things to help with his sleep, and we found one thing, and that is this product I am talking about today. So if you're interested in that, let's get to it. So the product that I want to talk to you guys about today is the Zippity Zip, and it looks like this, and it is a swaddle transition sleep sack for babies that were a swaddled baby that are now breaking out of their swaddle. So it's going to help your baby sleep. It has done wonders for my son, and I will explain kind of why we chose this, how we stumbled across it, and all of that. So first off, my son, like I said, was a pretty good sleeper in the very beginning. Then he went through a bit of problems with gas and digestion. We found probiotics, that helped, but that really switched his sleep, and it turned him to a baby that was waking up every 45 minutes or half an hour or hour, whatever it was, and was up a lot, nursing a lot, and that was the only way I could get him to fall back asleep, was to nurse him. And I didn't want to start like sleep training until he was like at around 4 or maybe even 5 months, because I wanted to make sure that he wasn't hungry, that I was hearing his cues and making sure I was there for him. And so I did that for probably 3 months, and then I really was like, I'm exhausted. I'm getting up all hours of the night. I'm nursing all hours of the day. I'm exhausted. I need something to help me. So we tried a number of different sleep sacks. I tried a number of different swaddling techniques. None of them worked. And Nathan was talking about this with some of the ladies he works with, and one of them said, well, why don't you try the Zippity Zip? Like, it might work for you and it might not. Like, you can give it a try and see. So I did a bit of research on it. I watched a few of their YouTube videos. I checked out their website, and I thought, you know what, I feel good about this brand, I feel good about this company, I'm gonna give it a shot. So we ordered one, and within a week and a half, whatever later, we got it. And so this was probably around the time that my son was maybe 4.5 months, 4 months. And so I washed it, and I used it that night. And I will say that I used it for a good solid week, but I really didn't see any change. And so I was really confused, because I thought this product was marketed to make your baby sleep 12 hours, and I need that. I need sleep. I want sleep. And so I contacted them one night in the middle of the night, like 3 in the morning, as I was nursing Jacob. I sent him a big long email about how I was exhausted, but I loved the company and I loved the product and I wanted it to work. And I am not kidding you. That next morning, I checked my email, and sure enough, I had already gotten an email from them with a few different little things that I could try. One thing that they did say is maybe he's just too small for it yet. So they said to take the arms on the inside and tie a little elastic around them, thus making the arms shorter. So we did that, and I also did that with the feet, and it really did seem to help. Now I will say, Jacob has struggled with gas issues right from when he was really teeny. He's been a mama's boy right from the get-go, and so it didn't make him sleep through the night, but it took his 45 minutes to like 4 hours. So I was getting like 4 hours of sleep instead of just 45 minutes, which seriously was glorious. And if you are with a baby that wakes up every 45 minutes, you know exactly what I mean. When they sleep for more than 2 hours even, it is like, oh, like it's magic. And so I was so excited about that. So we used it for a good amount of time. We took the elastics off when he was big enough to, you know, not have the elastics. And then his sleep just started to sort of stay the same. It wasn't improving anymore. It wasn't getting any better. And so we thought, maybe he doesn't need it anymore. So we took away the Zippity Zip and we tried it without it. And I did that probably for about a month. And me being so mummy brained and dealing with a bunch of other things, I didn't really think that maybe his sleeping was getting worse. Like, I didn't realize it till later, until he was about, I think probably 9 months, so maybe about a month we tried without it, and he was starting to pull himself up in his crib. And seriously, I read an article where it said babies who, like, when they're learning a new skill, they just do it, regardless if they're tired, regardless if they're frustrated, they just keep doing it. And so I was going into his room, I kid you not, probably every 10-15 minutes to lay him back down all stinking night because he would not lay himself back down. It took like 2 days of that, and I was like, forget this, you're going back in the Zippity Zip, because I knew that it gave him full range of his hands, but not fully. So he was able to still pick up his soother or adjust himself, but he wasn't to the point where he could lift himself up. His hands would slide along the bars. And so that's the reason we brought it back out, and we have been using it ever since. It is something that now he associates with bedtime and nap time. If he sees it, I can say, do you want to put on your Zippity Zip? He'll shake his head yes. He calms right down, like his nighttime routine, even if we're like really playful and happy and excited and blah, blah, blah. The second we put this on, he sort of gets like really relaxed. We read him his book in it. He gets to drink his milk in it. And then he lays in his crib and can take out his soother, put his soother back in, adjust himself. He can move all around in it. It's awesome, 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 awesome. So I now, after we brought it back in, he started to just progressively get better, and I can now officially say he is sleeping through the night. Ah, it is glorious. If you are a mom who has a baby who's not sleeping through the night, the second they start sleeping through the night, you're like, what? What happened? Like, are they still alive? Like, is everything okay? They're okay. He's still alive. Things are fine. It's just he's sleeping. I love sleep. So yes, so I would definitely say that this product did wonders on a multitude of levels. It helped when he was very young with his gas. He was able to work out his gas all by himself. I wasn't able to find another product that did that for me. He needed to be able to have full range of his hands and his legs, and this did that. The other thing is when he started to learn to put his soother back in his mouth, he was able to still do that in this Zippity Zip. When he was learning to roll over in the crib, he was totally safe because his arms could prop him up. I wasn't ever worried about him. He, you know, when he first started to stand in his crib, this helped him to calm himself back down. It helped him to be able to lay so he couldn't get himself up so that he would fall asleep. My son is a tummy sleeper, and he was able to roll around and get himself in the most comfortable position for himself. And ultimately, it did take a bit of time, but I do believe that it helped with the sleep regressions, it helped with the gas, it helped with all of those things, that then once we got all that other back stuff sorted for my son, he started to sleep through the night. And I would say this is who gets the gold medal for that. This is the product that did it. I am 100% sure of that. I seriously love, love, love the Zippity Zip. It does so many things. We have used it for doctor's appointments, so that way I can put him in the car seat with it on, and I'm not having to fiddle with a whole outfit when I get to the doctor's. I can just take his Zippity Zip off, and he's, you know, maybe just got a onesie underneath of it. It makes life so easy for me. There's been times where we're heading out and he's still asleep and it's the middle of winter. We have a garage, so I'm able to take him from his bed with his Zippity Zip on. I'm not trying to put blankets all around him. Get him in his car seat while he's still sleeping. Strap him all in and hit the road. It is seriously one of my favorite products we have ever purchased. And I think this thing is worth every penny we spent on it. If you are interested in the Zippity Zip, I will have all of their information listed down below for you to go check them out. The other thing, guys, on their website, Sleeping Baby, they have a ton of other products. They have the Zippity Zips. They've got what's called the Flying Squirrel, which is basically the Zippity Zip, but it allows you to pull their arms and feet up so that they have those exposed. I think that's kind of a transition out of the Zippity Zip into like a sleeper kind of. I don't fully understand that one yet, but that's my next thing that I really want to try from them. I have wanted to buy one for Jacob for a long time, so I'm gonna probably purchase one right away here. Then they also have like necklaces, onesie type outfits. They have different teethers, all of that sort of stuff, guys. So make sure you go check out their website. Seriously, you will not regret it. And the most exciting thing about this whole video, one of you guys are going to win one of these. Absolutely free, baby. So if you are interested in that, there are a few things that you have to do. First of all, you have to go and like Sleeping Baby's Facebook page. I will have that link down below for you. Everything's going to be listed nicely down there so that it's very easy for you guys to find them. So once you like their Facebook page, they're going to have a little post about this video. What I want you to do is go comment on that video and put up your favorite pattern that they have on their website. So go check out their website, find what pattern you like, and then I want you to post that onto the post that they have already and say, I want to win a Zippy. So I want you to do that there. The other thing, guys, is you have to be subscribed to my channel in order to win. Also, comment down below for mine and say, I want to win a Zippy, because I really, really, really want to share this with you guys. It has done wonders for me, and I wanted to do all of the glorious things for you as well. So that's the way to enter. Quick recap, like them on Facebook, check out their website, pick your favorite pattern, comment on their post, subscribe to my channel, and say, I want to win a Zippy on my post down below. I will have everything listed, like I said, down in the description. Easy for you guys to figure out and find. Anyway, guys, that's the Zippity Zip. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and comment down below if you want to win. Hit that subscribe button to follow along, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And please share this with your mommy friends, because I know that sleep makes such a huge difference, and it's something we don't talk enough about, something we don't help each other enough out with as moms. Anyway, guys, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. The winner is going to be picked on Wednesday and will be announced next Friday. So stay tuned for that, and we will see you then. Thanks so much, guys. See you later. Bye. You say bye. Say happy sleeping. Happy sleeping. Bye, guys.